Keith Lee. Oh, a double team. Come on, PJ. For Rich. 1. Oh, PJ fell out. 2, 3 strikes. Should I get him, PJ? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
This is Uneducated Sports Talk. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Welcome all sports fans and everyone across the nation. This is episode 86 of Tuesdays with TJ, the NFL podcast. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton. To the right of me, my beautiful co-host, PJ. She said, what up, y'all? And, of course, our main man of the evening, the man, the myth, the legend, TJ Tracey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it, man. Move, PJ. I'm trying to get you in the shot, too. All right. Anyways, I'm fussing with PJ out. Hey, this is episode 86, you guys. Got it going for you guys. A lot of action going on, especially today. We got a lot of word about what's going on in the NFL world. Before we get started, though, please hit that like button if you guys are brand new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button as well, man. Come and join Uneducated Sports Talk for live commentary, play-by-play, great sports action, of course, the greatest NFL podcast on YouTube right now. Let's get it. TJ, how your day going, man? Or your night going, excuse me.
Look, man, not too bad so far. Not too bad at all. Yeah, just dreading having to get out tomorrow for work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know how you feel on that one. We got some folks in the building showing love. We got Ronald Duffy says, PJ. She said, what up, RD? Good to see you. And we got the beautiful Christian Rougeau showing love. Says, happy Tuesday with the best. Loves PJ and TJ. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Y'all hit that like button, share the stream, and subscribe to the best UST Nation. Hands down. Let's get it. She's geeked up and we're geeked up for it. Appreciate you, Christian. All right. Yo, we got a lot of word NFL action, man. We're doing good. Boy, let's rock and roll with it, man. Ronald says, how are you? Hey, we're doing good, man. We cannot complain one bit. Hey, whoa, we started with a bang. What is this? Yo, we got a $100 super chat bomb from On Air Thomas 23. Let's get it. He says, quite the day I had early this morning. Passed out cold in my apartment room. Praise the Lord that Jake Massans and Hayden Piper were awake. Shout out to Jake Massans and Hayden Piper. He said, have 14 paramedics attended to me. I had to wear a heart monitor for 2 weeks, then different one for 1 month. Oh, my goodness,
gosh.
Man,
Yeah,
look after yourself, brother. We pray for you, man. Look, geez, I mean, thank you for the $100 super chat bomb. We appreciate that. Your health is way more important.
Yeah.
You know, man, yo, I know that was scary for you, man, but hey, we serve an awesome God, brother, and I'm glad that you're here to tell your testimony instead of somebody else telling it. You know.
No, I appreciate that. Wow, fantastic. Thank you.
For that $100 super chat bomb, man. And like I said, man, speedy recovery for what you're going through, bro. And man. All right, yo. So hey, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. All right, y'all. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man. We got this is a great show already, man. $100 super chat bomb, man. Of course, my man is still, Mr. Thomas is still living to tell the story. So that's even much better, even more better, y'all. All right, let's get it, man. First topic of the day, y'all. We got breaking news that the Lions want to make a bang. Right, the Lions say, you know what, we gotta get things right. So let's go ahead and get some draft picks. They will go ahead and trade David Montgomery. So the Knuckles and Sonic tandem, right? Well, Knuckles is gone now, unfortunately, man. And they trade Montgomery to the Houston Texans for a 2026 fourth round and a 2027 seventh round pick, and of course a lineman that I forgot his name. But yeah, I mean, he was kind of a throwaway person in this trade, man. But with David Montgomery going to the Texans, how does that benefit them, and how does that benefit the Lions getting those picks for Montgomery?
How does it benefit? What, benefit the Lions or benefit him? Sorry, benefit the Lions.
I mean, both teams are benefited. I'm asking how Texans and the Lions are both benefited.
Yeah, obviously the Texans have that hard-hitting running back, which they are like. Obviously, last year they had Chubb. I don't think he's with them anymore. But they used him successfully. So hopefully they're hoping us, I assume, to get the same sort of production they got out of Chubb, but on a healthier player. The only problem I'm worried about is Montgomery's gone for a very, very good O-line to one of the weakest. So maybe that production's not there. Lions, obviously Montgomery did well. Was the Knuckles and Sonic tandem, but obviously they've got Gibbs. They've got to pay Gibbs. I assume they're going to use these draft picks to either be able to move up to get another talented running back to try and make that production again. You know what I mean? Sonic and Shadow, whatever it is. But yeah, no, it's a good trade. It is a good trade. But I just hope Montgomery does well on behind the Texans O-line. That's my main concern. What's your feel?
You think they wanted to go ahead and give an expanded role to Jahmyr Gibbs? Why use him as a tandem when he could be a Bijan Robinson per se?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. And he's got the talent. Like, we know that. He's now obviously going into his third year. So want to see how he can do with this explosive role.
Gotcha. Before we continue, my man is on it again, Mr. Thomas, with another $100 super chat bomb.
What?
Showing love, man. He said it was something. Spent 9 hours in the yard. Shout out to Gunners in emergency room, nurses and doctors. Nonetheless, what a day for Franchise Tag Tuesday. Do you ever listen to sports talk radio shows at all? Got a bunch I can recommend to you. Not anymore. I used to back in the day, man. But please recommend some. I kind of slowed down back in the day as I've gotten to my own stuff now. But yes, I used to listen to a bunch back in the day. But yo, thank you once again for that $100 super chat bomb, man. You are freaking awesome, bro.
And hey, look after yourself,
look after yourself, man.
You seem to have gone through an ordeal.
Shout out to the Gunderson emergency room nurses and doctors, man, saving lives, bro. That is awesome. But not to be outdone. Yo, we got UST #1 mod, Daniel McKeon, showing love with a $2 super chat bomb. Let's go. Daniel McKeon, we appreciate you, man. Much love to you, bro. It's all love, and thank you so much for that $2 super chat bomb, man. Hope all is well. And yes, he is our #1 moderator. Let's rock and roll with it, man. Back to our topic at hand. Yo, I like both these because I'm looking at the Texans. I'm looking at Mixon, his first year at Houston. Before his injuries, he was having a fantastic year. Now, obviously, the O-line needs to be fixed a little bit, right? But maybe is it more the O-line or is it C.J. Stroud just not reading like he used to? It could be a little bit of both. I mean, obviously, you're going to address that issue regardless if you're Houston. But I do like Montgomery going there, and he could be a solidified #1 back for this Texan squad. They got some young pieces from this year. They found out they have. I forgot his name, but he's a scat back, but he did fairly well. His name was Mark. Last name Mark. And he did a fantastic. Yeah, last name Mark. That's all I know. I think his last name's Mark. My bad, brother. But he played a fantastic role for the Texans down the stretch. Maybe they have a nice 1-2 punch for next year with Montgomery taking the share. And of course, this was Montgomery's pretty much his idea. There were whispers saying he wanted out. He wanted out of Detroit, and they kind of granted to him. And to get a 4th and a 5th, if you're I'm sorry, a 4th and a 7th, excuse me, from Montgomery, I think that's fair in my opinion. And if you're the Texans, all you gave up was a 4th and a 7th to get who could be an easy 1,000-yard running back for next year.
Absolutely.
And of course, as Detroit goes, I think it opens everything up for Jahmyr Gibbs now. More home run plays. He's on the field a lot more now, and he's always that threat, like Bijan Robinson, right? Like a Derrick Henry, like a Saquon Barkley. He can take it to the house anytime. But he
just
has to get the ball.
Fun player to watch.
Right, exactly. I think it works for both teams, honestly, as long as the Texans address their O-line issues. And, of course, as long as the Lions utilize Jahmyr Gibbs the right way, I think both teams kind of won this trade. And I like it when it goes that way.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it's a good player. And it's nice to see he just came to the end of his contract. There wasn't bad blood. Not even come to the end of the contract. It was just a amicable parting. You know what I mean? He wasn't
Right.
injured, and they got rid of him. They just moved. Oh, crikey, another one.
Let's get it, man. Hey, Dan says you deserve a $2, Carlos. Hey, I appreciate that, Dan. Yes, sir. Let's go. Christian S says definitely showing love to the best UST Nation, hands down, man. And another $10 super chat bomb. Yes, sir. The time of showing love is PJ. What's new in the UK? She said I would have no clue, except maybe better French fries. I don't know. And your thoughts on Phillies right now? Do you follow all Philly sports or no? That's for you, TJ.
I assume that's for me. Yeah, UK's all right. We had our first nice day, which is good. It's rained every day in the UK the whole year, so seeing blue sky was lovely.
Oh, that's good, man. Because it's starting to get hot over here.
Oh, is it hot? Is it?
It's starting to get hot now. Bye, great, beautiful weather. It's about to be hot now. I mean,
oh, really?
Yeah, I got a workout in today, and I actually had a full blown sweat from the workout. I was like, oh yeah, it's that time. It's that time now. It's that damn time.
Yeah, we had a scorcher of a day today. It went to a max 54.
Oh, beautiful. Great! Yeah, yeah.
Scorcher of a day.
It's so overwhelmingly hot out there.
It was. I had to take a jacket off.
He said 54. Madness, huh? Madness. Hey, all right. The Colts, man, they're sticking with their guy, TJ Daniel Jones.
Yes.
He was franchised today. A little bit over $37 million for 1 year. Is it the right move for the Colts coming off of Daniel Jones' Achilles injury?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think so?
What was that? Sorry? I didn't hear the question.
Oh, Daniel Jones, franchise tag from the $37 million plus for 1 year, man. Is that the right move coming off of the Achilles injury for Daniel Jones? For the Colts, excuse me.
I was going to say for Daniel Jones, absolutely.
Of course, get the money. Don't be a dummy.
Absolutely. For the Colts, I think so right now. It's pretty much guaranteed they're moving on from AR-15.
Yeah.
I have no idea who wants him. Obviously, you've got to be concerned. You don't want to rush him back. But when he was healthy, you were doing very well. He's sort of shaky at the end, but he wasn't healthy for the last 2 games. And the third, it was the last sort of straw that broke the camera back. It's a lot of money. Definitely try and get a deal done if you want to, or do you want to see how he looks coming back?
Mm-hmm.
But 37 million, man, my man Daniel Jones, how much money do you reckon that man's made?
Oh man, well, I'm pretty sure now over $100 million in his career, man. To win 1 playoff game must be nice. Must be nice. $37 million is guaranteed for 1 year. Honestly, TJ, I like it for the Colts because one, it's just 1 year, right? And this is more of a let's see what you got coming off the injury, but we'll call for the $37 million, and if we don't like it, you're free to go. What are you moving about?
122 million plus the 37, 150 million he's going to make in his career,
and he's not finished.
And he's not finished. That man has made way more money than what he should have.
Hey! He's the next Kirk Cousins, man. We just find ways.
Absolutely.
Just find ways to keep us staying rich, huh? But no, I think Daniel Jones, if healthy, is the best fit for the Colts right now. Hopefully, he comes to the Achilles injury with no issues, no problems, and we'll find out how it's going to go. Start the year off. Now, thankfully, he got injured at a decent time. It wasn't towards the end of the season because when I having this conversation, it was towards the end of the season. Yeah, he might have actually got extended maybe if it was the end of the season, depending on how he played, right? But in this one, you just got a precaution reason. And like I said, you can eat up that money for 1 year if it doesn't work out. And I think the Colts, man, if healthy, bro, they've got a nice squad. It's just every year they just falter off. It doesn't matter who's the coach or the quarterback, running back, O-line. My goodness, man. So drives me crazy. Drives me freaking crazy. But yeah, go ahead.
The Colts need this. Like, they've been on a QB carousel for so long.
Right.
I think this is the first time they're going to actually have the same QB or plan to use the same QB. Well, you say that. It was AR-15 and that just never worked out for the injury.
let's just say since freaking like Andrew Luck, right?
It was Andrew Luck, yeah. Ever since he left, the Colts have just been
They just been in
scrambling.
disarray. And I don't blame them because you lose your franchise quarterback early in his
Mhm.
career. He's like, whoa. Now you're like set back a couple of years. It's tough to do that. All right.
Yeah,
Speaking of quarterbacks, and now speaking of tough, Cardinals. They will release Kyler Murray, man. They are announced sometime next week. They will release Kyler Murray. He will be a free agent for anyone that pick from him. Are there any suitors for Kyler Murray that you can think of right now? Come on, TJ, you got this, bro.
None.
Okay, hold on. Before we
let's
not think about starting.
No,
Let's think about backup. Let's go backup / starter. Any team that you think might want a Kyler Murray?
Maybe the Raiders as a backup. Maybe they've got the experience. He's got the mobility, but obviously we know they're drafting a QB number 1 overall. But as a bit of a mentor, do you reckon? Because
I don't see that.
Nor do I.
Too much of a distraction in my opinion for Mendoza.
Oh, Niners?
Now
49ers?
we're thinking. I'm looking at more of Kyler Murray as a backup, right? But
yeah,
the good thing is he will be able to choose where he wants to go. That's the good thing. There will be no trade for him. So he's going to choose. I think he's going to go to an established head coach, an established franchise. I'm looking at, depending on what the Rams do in the first round with their QB, he can go to the Rams. Like you said, I like the 49ers. I don't see him going to only place maybe he can touch Minnesota, depending on what they would do with JJ McCarthy. But do you want to go and risk a Kyler Murray? So I'm looking at an established team that says, you know what, Kyler Murray, we can use you as a really good backup just in case. And it doesn't hurt that you get to learn from us. And maybe because, who did the same thing, right? We had Daniel Jones with the Vikings. We had Sam Darnold, who went to the 49ers for a second and learned some stuff and then went to Minnesota and shined, right? So it doesn't hurt. He made a lot of money for his career so far. So it doesn't hurt him to go for a year or two to sit back and learn and know how to be a starting quarterback for somebody else. And we heard all the rumors from him playing Call of Duty, playing video games, not taking things seriously, not being the leader that he wanted to be. Maybe he can knock out when he learns from whoever team he goes to and then finds a home maybe a year or two from now.
Yeah, who knows? But they have got this. I know the rumors have been around that he should come to the Eagles. I don't want him to come to the Eagles because the moment any team sort of struggles, they'll be like, start Kyler Murray. So stay away, Kyler Murray.
I got you.
But no, I agree. Yeah, I think if you were looking at this as Kyler Murray and you see what happened to Sam Darnold, for example, you sort of follow his career and go, okay, he spent a year at the Niners and he went to the Vikings and he's gone to the things where he's had major success. Would you try it if you cared? Because Kyler Murray's made a lot of money in his life already in his career. Mm-hmm. If you want to win and want to progress, would you try and follow the same sort of career path, try and get to Niners, learn from Shanahan and get into a Donald, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I feel he should do. Don't rush yourself into a starting position just to be named a starter, right? Because I'm thinking, it's easier for him to probably go to Minnesota. It's easier for him to probably go to the Jets, right? Yeah, where quarterbacks go to die in New York, right? It's easy to probably go to, I don't know, maybe the Giants and have a quarterback competition and he maybe win it, right? It's easy to do, but if you're going to continue to lose, people are not going to look at you the same. You're not that number one quarterback anymore coming out of Oklahoma, wherever he came out of.
You're right.
I know he played for like two different teams in college, I believe. So I could be wrong. But that being said, I mean, it feels like everyone's playing for two different teams now.
Yeah.
Coming out there. We got Normal Guy in the building showing love. Says, hello, what up, Normal Guy?
Good to see
What up?
you.
What up?
He said, "What's up, NG?" That's right. He says, "Going to be 6-2." Says Mr. Thomas. Friday, 6-4 Saturday here in the cross shorts weather, man. Love it. And please, TJ Carlos, got to get you on the podcast here down the road. Maybe even before my spring break, March 13th. We'll see. I know I got a lot of plans, but if me and TJ can get something together on the right date,
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Talk to Carlos. He's the one who organizes everything. He's the mastermind.
Yeah.
He says
yeah.
I do. He says I do.
As long as you say I do back, I'm fine. Don't leave me at the altar hanging.
No.
Don't leave me at the altar hanging, man. All right, but yeah, we'll look into it. All right, y'all. Well, Kyler Murray is going to be a free agent. It'll be interesting to see where the hell he goes over the next couple of weeks, man. Hey, who's a for sure bet in your opinion of being traded this offseason? Kyler Murray is not going to be that guy anymore because he's going to be released. We also had Trey Henderson, who is now released from the Bengals.
He's going to be released. He said goodbye.
He'll be an unrestricted free agent. Oh, and also one, we'll talk about it after this. Another big one we're going to talk about for a second. But who's a for sure bet in your opinion of being traded this offseason? We got guys like AJ Brown. And I know you're talking about that more in your Flag is Fly talk at this moment. But we also got Max Crosby, right? He's going to be traded. Do you know, or do you have a feeling of where he can actually go?
Max Crosby traded. I reckon he's going to be traded to. Patriots keeps coming to my mind.
That'd be nice. That'd be nasty.
That would be very nasty, wouldn't it? But I don't know if they've got the capital to do it, if you know what I mean. One, the cap space and the draft picks. But I can see the Patriots doing a push. I've seen my Eagles have put their thrown their hat in, apparently. I could see the Bengals going for him.
They need something.
Something. But why would you give up capital when they had a player sitting in their house already? But we know that relationship was already pretty fucked.
Yeah.
But people who I think are guaranteed trade, obviously AR-15, we mentioned that today. He's pretty much guaranteed to not be on the Colts next year. I'm going to say out or name that I think is going to be traded.
Who's that?
I think Alvin Kamara will be traded.
Oh, don't do me like that.
I'm sorry. I think he will.
Oh man, if he does, man, it was lovely to have Kamara part
of good. I know he was
about a decade.
I know he was tagged, but I can still see him getting traded, and that's Kyle Pitts.
Oh, okay, all right.
But yeah, sort of like that. Well, who do you think?
Nah, I mean, obviously, if Mike Evans was going to go with the Bucks, I would have said Mike Evans, but I think he's going to be an unrestricted free agent now.
He is.
So if he was going to try and thug it out with the Bucks, I would have saw him now sign and trade me to somebody else.
Yeah,
to the team. But now I'm gonna just go to obvious Max Crosby. I like Max Crosby's chances with a contender, and like all that Cowboys talk. No, stop that. He's not going to the Cowboys.
Yeah, going to the Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean, I like what you said. The Patriots sound good. They could use an extra body on defense, and I mean, anyone could use that extra body on defense. I feel like he's gonna, because obviously he's gonna want to determine where he's going. At least have some kind of leeway of where he's going. So,
and I think the Raiders will honor him like that.
Yeah. But I feel like it's gonna be in the NFC somewhere. I can see him going to Detroit. Team up with Hutchinson.
That would be nasty.
I'm saying. So I'm like somewhere in the NFC side. I would like that. Obviously, the Raiders have to agree with the draft compensation, and we'll find out how that is. Yo, we got another $2 super chat bomb from Dan McKeon showing us as much love, Carlos. I got a gift card to donate. Let's go, man.
Thank you very much. Everyone's very kind today.
You guys are awesome, man.
Yeah.
Samuel Wilkinson. Hey, Carlos. TJ at the UK. What's up, man? Samuel's in the building. Peter said, what's up? S-Dub. Let's get it, man. Show some love.
Hey, represent your NFL squads, man. That is in that's posted right now. Represent NFL squad. And let us know in the poll how you guys feeling about the offseason so far, man. Let us know how that's shaking for you guys, man. Appreciate the love and support, man. All day. But yeah, I'm looking at that. Big news from Seattle, man. Your Super Bowl MVP, Kenneth Walker, excuse me. I'm thinking of Murray. Kenneth Walker III, Lord. Kenneth Walker III, he will not be franchise tagged.
No, he won't.
No, it was for $14.93 million. The Seattle Seahawks said no, which means he's going to be an unrestricted free agent. Does that mean Seattle tries to sign him to a long-term deal? Or quickly they gave up on him? Are they saying we'll find somebody else to run that football? Is that a great move or not for Seattle?
Here's the thing: it feels like Seattle has had a running back by committee for such a long time because they constantly get injured. And if this was under Pete Carroll, I say no, they'll let him walk and get another one because you're guaranteed to get the same production. But they're no longer They're no longer under Pete Carroll. I think they're going to let him test the market, and depending on how the market is, depends if they sign him, if you know what I mean. But even then, I reckon it'll be like a 1 or 2 year, very cheap deal.
Yeah, the Joe Sheen route with the Giants, right?
Yeah, I reckon that's what they're going to do. Yeah, I actually think that's exactly that's going to happen. I don't know how. I reckon he'll get the bag. I reckon he's going to get at least a 3-year contract worth, say, $9 million a year somewhere.
Yeah.
But no, I think they will let him walk, or at least let him test, because
I agree with you. I agree because one, most of his career he has not been healthy.
No.
But the problem is when he is healthy, dude is a beast. We obviously saw that in the Super Bowl, in the playoffs, especially when Charbonnet went down. He was like, bet, I'm gonna show you what's up. So if he's not injured, he's a clear top 10 running back in this league. That's the issue for Seattle is, we thank you for your production when you were healthy.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, dude, like, can we trust you to be healthy and give you, we're going to give you $15 million for a franchise for 1 year for you to play, maybe half the season? No, thank you. Maybe we can talk turkey and have a long-term deal. Who knows? Guaranteed money will be involved. But if you're Seattle and you make that move, that's telling me you're done with him. We can get somebody else to take your spot. I think he's done. I think it's a great move for Seattle. Honestly, it saves you some money to put other everywhere. And let's be real, this is coming from a former running back myself. There are a dime a dozen running backs out there you can get to kind of replace Kenneth Walker. And I'm not saying that they'll be Kenneth Walker or even have his production when healthy, but I think the best ability is always availability. And for the longest, man, Walker was not healthy at all. I think Seattle said, hey, we love you for what you did, man. We appreciate it. We will let you test the market so that you can pick your own team. And we're going to cut ties with you. That's how I feel because obviously Super Bowl MVP, you kind of get what you want, right?
Yeah.
Like I want that one. We had franchise tag 1 year. They're like, yeah. But a lot of teams don't make that bold move, man. I like what Seattle's doing as Super Bowl champion to make that move. They're going to go test their water with another running back, probably. We'll see. He can still come back with Seattle for a long-term deal or a 3-year deal. But I like that Seattle says, we're not going to pay you that 1-year deal, that much money.
It's just his health. You got it spot on. He's just not been that healthy.
Yeah, because when he's healthy, TJ, he's a freaking monster, man.
He's terrifying.
Yes, he is. I got my brother from the same mother showing love. Says I'm excited about the offseason. Browns already traded a 5th-round pick to the Texans for a right tackle. Hopefully we draft a wide receiver at 6, man. Hey, shout out to Cleveland sports out there, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to the Browns, too. Hopefully they can make something happen this offseason, man, to keep Browns fans inspired.
Absolutely. Afternoon, Darius. Hope you're having a good one.
Yes, sir. So Walker being gone right now, I think it's a bold move for Seattle. I like the move. Can it, will it come at the haunt them? I doubt it.
No, they've got some sort of, obviously, especially under Pete Carroll, they had some sort of sixth sense when it came to running back.
Yeah.
They just used and abused them, but the next one was equally as good. I can't remember. They had a running back a couple of years ago who this pretty much gone through the same thing. When he was on the field, he was an absolute monster, and then as soon as his injury was so bad.
Don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you. But I know something that you will not forget. TJ's Fly Eagles Fly Talk. There's a lot going on in the city of brotherly love, and TJ's here to break it all down. This is TJ's Fly Eagles Fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory.
All right. Time to use my voice. Yes, so it is obviously Combine's going on. People have been talking. Definitely some collusion between agents have been chatting. The amount of tampering must go on at the Combine, and everyone just sort of lets it slide is ridiculous. So, Harry's been watching. There was a couple of questions. Harry has not confirmed that they are training AJ Brown, but he has also not confirmed that AJ Brown is going to stay, which is a bit concerning. A bit concerning indeed. So, yeah, that's been the main talk of Philadelphia this week, is what is happening with AJ Brown. Apparently, AJ Brown's folks tested the water at the Combine, i.e. there was definitely tampering, trying to see if there is a market out there for him. Apparently, the rumor is there is obviously a push for some AFC teams. The Patriots' Patriots' name was mentioned again for AJ Brown, but what was it? Well, my brain's completely gone blank. That's it. But the amount of compensation they're looking for or going to offer is about a second-round pick. It's a second-round pick and a late pick, but that's, I reckon, about fifth maximum, 2 and a 5. Personally, I won't be happy with this conversation. Obviously, we can't trade him before June 6th because, or June 1st, whatever it is, because the cap hit would be extremely extraordinary. But the Eagles don't care about dead cap. Like, we have 87 million in dead cap from like 3 players, which is Darius Slay, Bryce Huff, and James Bradbury. Like the dead cap doesn't affect the Eagles. I don't think he's going to get traded. I think he's going to spend at least 1 more year to get that cap down, or let him just play out his contract. I don't think he will be re-signed because of the whole, if it doesn't go well, he gets a bit arsey. But that's really what's gone on. We do have, obviously, Devontae Smith waiting in the wings, who is a fantastic wide receiver. I think if he gets the contracts, if he gets the targets Brown gets, he's going to have equal amount of production. However, apparently he is even more competitive than AJ Brown. He just manages to hide it a bit more, if you know what I mean. It's just sort of like, I'm not going to show it. I'm not when I'm frustrated, but he gets more frustrated and easily frustrated than AJ Brown. Obviously, with the cap coming out, what it is, we have about $14 million in money. There is ways to extend it. I saw it. Where did I see it? Here you go. No, it's gone. There's ways to put it over 40 involving cutting some people, like that cornerback Michael Carter. All that kind of stuff that would free about 10 million, stuff like that. So there are ways to manipulate it. I'm a bit surprised how he's not doing that already this close to the NFL season, because I still want them to sign Reed Blankenship, Dallas Goedert, stuff like that. Those two players definitely going to test the market. I don't think, if they let them test, I don't think any of them's coming back, especially not Jalen Phillips or a Reed. People are saying get Max Crosby. Why keep Jalen Phillips? I think Jalen Phillips is a great hit. On other news, that's it. There is a major feeling in the community that the good old Eagles will be playing in an international game this year. So far, it could be London versus the Jags, both games. So that's 2 opportunities there. Against the Commanders, that's another opportunity. They don't play the Falcons, so Madrid's out.
Why do I feel like everyone this year is playing?
It's so yeah.
International game is crazy. I feel like it's everyone.
So it's Jags. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 international games this year. So we've got half the season. It's international games, which is fantastic. It's London is Jags versus someone, then Jags versus someone again in London. Commanders are in London. Madrid is Falcons. Melbourne, good first one in Australia, which I can't. That must be a logistic nightmare. That game for you guys is going to be what 3 in the morning.
I will be watching it. Depending on what I got going on. Look here, my Saints playing in Paris, the city of love. Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah. You all playing in Paris. Mexico City is Niners. You're not going to go. Munich. Oh, they're going to go back to Munich and not stay in Berlin. Is the Lions, and then Rio is the Cowboys. So their international program is exploding, absolutely exploding. And Carlos so far is right. He reckons they're going to be an international game every week so far, instead of a team going out there.
And in about 10 more years, it's going to be every week.
I give them about 3.
Oh, damn, 3, okay.
Yeah, we're already halfway through the season. Like, there's a game at least half the season, so yeah. Yeah, that's it at the moment. I'm very curious. Obviously, this time next week, it might have been, this time next week, the NFL tampering period will be open. That's when it explodes and all of the news happens. I don't think the Eagles are going to be a real heavy hitter in free agency like they were last year. They're going to try and work the compensation picks and keep their talent, their homegrown talent. That's why I'm shocked they're not signing Reed Blankenship. He is like, just get him done. I think you need him on your team. But that's about it so far. I think, I don't think AJ Brown's going to get traded. I know you've got strong opinions about AJ Brown, Carlos. Is he going to get traded?
No, he ain't going
nowhere.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I'm kicking his ass at the curb. Get the hell out of my locker room, bro. That's just me and my personality. You get the hell out of here. I don't care. I'm not the big man in the situation. Get the hell out.
Really?
Really?
Fair enough. But then what's your reason that he's not going to get traded?
I just think he's just too damn good. The talent speaks for itself.
Just too good.
Hey, what the hell you gonna do?
Yeah, that's true. And then we stuck with T.O. for 2 seasons.
Yeah, I'm saying, what you gonna do, man? Like, who you gonna throw the ball to? I mean, I like Devontae Smith. He's not number 1 though. He's not. I'm being real. He's not number 1. He's not. He's just too small to be number 1. I'm just being real. He's just too skinny to be number 1. You gotta have some girth to you, bro. That's TJ's Fly Eagles talk, ladies and gentlemen. Gaga! The only sure pick we know so far in this upcoming 2026 NFL draft is going to be Fernando Mendoza, who will go to the Las Vegas Raiders. But let's not jump out the gym for this one. Can Fernando Mendoza actually thrive in Las Vegas? I'm not talking about the city of sin. I'm talking about the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. How do you feel like he can do out there in Las Vegas?
Well, that is a question. It feels like for the last 26 years, if you get drafted to Vegas, you're going to suffer. They've had one QB kind of work, and that was Derek Carr. And that's it. You get these franchises, which we spoke about last year, that just seem to handle talent poorly.
Yes.
The Jets, the Giants, the Vegas Raiders. They just aren't. They don't deal with the situation well. Obviously, Kubiak. Is it Kubiak?
Yes, Clint
Yeah,
Kubiak.
Kubiak, new head coach, new GM. Obviously, Tom Brady's now part ownership, and has a bit of say into it. But I also know he had a bit of say in Pete Carroll. Look how well that turned out. But he has a bit of say into the situation to try and develop this young talent. It all depends on how they handle it. They can easily ruin him, and he can easily thrive there. You go with statistics and history and say, sorry, mateys, you're not going to go well. Or, what's she saying? What's she saying?
She said he better run. he better run. Leave Las Vegas alone. I like Kubiak. He's a offensive minded kind of a genius. He comes from his pop's coaching tree. And his father, Mr. Kubiak, I forgot his first name, already. But still, I wouldn't say run. Let's see the kid play out first. I know this. She said he's just too good of a person to go to the city of sin. I like his demeanor. I like his attitude. If there's one guy I think that can bring out the best in Las Vegas Raiders, it could be Mendoza. He's got a lot of experience under his belt. Not just last year winning the national championship, but even when he played for California, he played a lot of snaps as well. So I like guys that have a lot of snaps under their belt, no matter where they played at. Brock Purdy was the last pick overall in the draft, and people forget he had 45 career starts as a starter in college for Iowa State. So I mean, the experience means a lot.
Yeah, spot on there. Absolutely spot on. But do you trust the Vegas Raiders not to ruin him?
Not yet. I mean, I trust him right now because, like you said, new coach, new GM, new philosophy. We're gonna start from scratch with everything. So we'll see. I feel like the kid himself is ready. Can he be put in a really good situation? You got the head coach / OC already ready to rock and roll with him. I like this. Let's find out if they can, get everything to connect and then blossom into something beautiful for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think he has got the talent. He's got the mentality.
Yeah.
It's just like he's not going to walk. The Raiders have the number 1 overall pick for a reason.
Yes.
He's not going to walk in and immediately change everything. So you've got to give him time, give him help. And they have, I believe, a lot of money.
They got a lot of
a lot of money in free agent. Let's have a look. What do we reckon?
Oh man, 100 million.
You reckon 100 million?
I'm just saying they got money to blow because they've done it on purpose to get to this level. Get your quarterback and get some playmakers for this kid, man.
They have $88 million in cap space.
I was close.
You're close. So they've got to use it. Use that money now. Build the team around your cheap QB because you're going QB and you know the player. So yeah, that's my take on it.
I agree, man. Let's hope the best for the kid, man. After that, I'm clueless of who's going where, so that's why I cannot wait to check out the draft. I know we didn't really talk about head coaches, vacancies, and hires and fires a lot over the last month and some change because we were kind of on and off, mainly off for a while during that time. But let's talk about two teams that have now changed head coaches, and they're still somewhat on paper very, very good. We're talking about the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo.
Oh, yes.
And which pair needs the better off season? And I know you might think it's an easy answer between Jesse Minter with Lamar Jackson or Joe Brady with Josh Allen. You say, well, Joe Brady has played with Josh Allen before, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, offensive coordinator, but now he's the head coach. And Jesse Minter comes from the Chargers, and now he's the head coach for the Ravens. Which pair needs to have the better offseason to get themselves prepared for the regular season?
The better off season. I think the better off season needs to be the Ravens because, like, a lot of pieces for the Bills aren't changing. Last year, they did a completely rehaul of their defense, so that's relatively cheap. The Bills need a decent number one target. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
They need a Just Jefferson. Obviously, everyone needs Justin Jefferson. But you know what I mean, like a Amon-Ra St. Brown and AJ Brown, that number one clear fire talent. They had it with Diggs for a while, but obviously Diggs' personality got in the way. But a lot of that's not changing. On the other side, Lamar needs that. He needs another bit more better line. He needs a tight end because we have no idea what's happening with Mark Andrews. Their defense needs a bit bolstering. Obviously, they do have Derek Henry, but like I said, the line needs to be better. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the Ravens because you don't know about their head coach. I know you don't know about Brady, but you've seen them work together. You know, you kind of expect what you're getting with Brady and Allen, where the Ravens are a complete mystery. You have no idea. Is he bringing the right mentality from the Chargers, or is he bringing the charging mentality from the Chargers? You know what I mean?
But we know one thing: the Chargers going to Charger.
Chargers gonna Charger. Who do you think?
No, I agree. One, because the
Yeah?
personality of Lamar Jackson,
Yeah.
right? When you're like Harbaugh has been with Jackson from the get go, from the start. Mentors to be his first time, and Lamar Jackson isn't the greatest personality as far as Josh Allen go. You know his personality. If you haven't watched Hard Knocks, if you do watch it, you know he's just a cool guy. And
He's
it's
just
like,
here to have fun.
yeah. Everyone can kind of gravitate to Josh Allen, right? Lamar Jackson, he's a different kind of character. And Jesse Minter, I know you heard this a couple weeks ago. He said on a public platform, he was like, if Lamar Jackson wants to win a Super Bowl, he has to come to off-season workouts, programs. Like,
Madness that he does.
yeah, so he was like, if that was his words, if he wants to be a Super Bowl champion, it starts with the offseason with us. He would say, like, he would come to us, right? Because there were rumors that Lamar might not go to a lot of the, the not non-mandatory things. And he's like, hey, we're a new team, new coach. So that right there, who knows if that rubs Lamar Jackson the wrong way or not? I'm not trying to start any kind of drama with those two. But I feel like they have got to get on the same page because that team imploded badly. As bad as the Bills were last year, they still had a good chance of going deep in the playoffs. As far as the Ravens go, they did not make the playoffs.
And that defense was a big part
right,
of it.
your defense, has been bad for 2 years now. Obviously, McDonald being gone means a lot, but still, it's almost like I would rather have Minter and Jackson on the same page, right? To at least get something clicking with this offense, because it was very, very tough to watch outside of Derrick Henry being a monster when he gets to football. That offense was tough to watch though, outside of the first game of the season against Buffalo Bills of all teams, right? When they both put up 40 in that game. So I don't know. I think it's a must that these two mesh. Because John Harbaugh he's a cool guy, right? John Harbaugh is just he's been there, done that. He doesn't get too rowdy. I can tell. I don't know Minter's personality. Is he a rowdy kind of head coach? We'll find out as we go through this offseason with the Ravens. But I think Josh Allen and Joe Brady, I saw them in Hard Knocks. They're cool. In the meeting rooms, I mean, I think those two are going to always be cool no matter what. I think Joe Brady's issue is going to be with the rest of the Bills team,
Right now,
Yeah.
you got to focus on defense as well. You can't just focus on your offense. You got to be the guy that makes the calls for defense as well, as far as like a situational awareness for that side of the ball now. So we'll find out though. I like the chances for the Bills to do something as far as the Ravens go. That has got to work out, Mentor and Jackson, in my opinion. And I do believe that Mr. Thomas agrees. It's just Mentor and Lamar Jackson. And that's my vote, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's if it doesn't work, he's a great player. He is a fantastic homegrown talent, but how much more do you not suffer, tolerate with Lamar Jackson?
Right. Hey, we got a new member as well to Uneducated Sports Talk. That's
All
right.
right, Thomas, thank you.
Yes, sir. He's in the building. He became a YouTube member, and I appreciate that, man. That's love right
appreciate
there,
you.
Hey, you are showing a bunch of love today, man. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man. That's awesome, man. Shout out to you, man. Like I said,
brilliant.
man, and God bless you. I know you went through a
rough
very
time,
traumatizing experience, man. And hey, but you're here to tell the story, and now you are a member of Uneducated Sports Talk. So appreciate that. We need a few more members out, and we'll start doing some crazy things with memberships out. So
I appreciate. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
That's right. So yeah, that was basically our talk about that. I think we both agree. Lamar Jackson and
gifted to membership as well.
That's right, man. That's my dude, man. Let's get it.
Wow.
Let's get it.
Thank you.
Oh, let's go, man. All right, y'all. Hey, that is pretty much it for episode 87. We talked that talk and walked the walk, man. Before you guys get up out of here, before you get up out of here, please hit that like button. If you're brand new to our channel, subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk for the NFL podcast Tuesdays with TJ on our road to 100 episodes for our podcast, by the way. We'll have episode number 87 next Tuesday, Wednesday morning for my boy TJ out there.
Yes, and I'm not working that Wednesday.
Hey, so we'll get it popping.
Stress about
we'll get it popping.
Getting up. Oh, so looking forward to that.
Let's go. And that's it, man. We're here for a good time, not a long time. It's the NFL season, off season, so not a lot to talk about, man.
Next week, like I said during Tuesday's Eagles talk, that's when it's all going to kick off.
That's right.
When the fun starts. That's where people move on and they can start signing other people. Can they sign released players already?
I believe you can. I mean, I'm part of thinking that it can.
It's crazy that there's some massive players out there.
Yeah.
That haven't been signed already. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that actually works. Well, I mean, I have to look into it, man. We'll find out, man. But hey,
you gifted another one as well on there, Thomas. Thank you.
Let's go, man. He's a beast, man. Yeah. He's a freaking beast, man. We appreciate you, brother. And the hits just keep on coming. Yeah. Oh, let's go, man. Hey, but hey, TJ, is always a pleasure, my brother. And I'll see you guys next. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, man, for episode 87. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come join like my man, Mr. Thomas. Yes, sir. For showing love and support, man. We appreciate that, man. Any last words, TJ, before we get out of here?
Hey, as I say each week, look after yourself. Getting crazy each week. But yes, hopefully see you back next week. Have a fantastic evening and enjoy life. Spend it with your loved ones. Don't do anything crazy. And
that's right.
See you next week. And thank you, Carlos. Thank you, PJ.
It's all love. P says, "Get him out of here. I'm hungry." all right. She's always pushing. Yay! He's a man. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's get it, bro. That's my dude, man. Much love to you, man. And God bless you, brother. I'm glad all is well. Hey, so got the gifts, man. That's right. Gifts.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. Right here. Hey, thank y'all for showing love and support, man. All sports fans.
You guys know what time it is for myself, Carlos Clayton. This is the homegirl PJ, and of course, our main man of the evening, Mr. TJ Tracey. All sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Do us a favor. Stay smart. Stay uneducated. Peace. Love you, mama. Love you as well. TJ, right there. Love you, bro.
Have a good one. Love you too, man. Night, everybody.
Hey, so getting that membership goal. Let's go, man. Thomas. Right there, y'all. Episode 87. Next week, be there or be square. Right here, y'all.
To the right hand, big shot. Oh, intercepted by Tiger. Oh, no. Intercepted by Cincinnati. Start loading. It looks like that. The place to start loading and the Ava. Oh, no. Keith Lee. Oh, a double team. Come on, PJ. Forrest, 1. Oh, PJ fell out. 2, 3 strikes. Should I get him, PJ? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
This is Uneducated Sports Talk. Stay smart, stay uneducated.